Hi everyone, it's Louisa here from the Style Academy International, and today I'm going to be talking about what is the best way to find new clients for your styling business. Obviously, it's one of the most important things for your business to be successful is to get new clients through the door, but it can also seem like one of the most daunting and challenging aspects of being a personal stylist. So how exactly do you do it? Well, I'm going to use a word now, and this is a word that usually breaks people out in cold sweats and they start having panic attacks. But please don't, please bear with me because I'm going to talk you through it step by step. The word I'm going to use is networking. It's a buzzword I know right now, and it's all over the place. And for many people, it's extremely daunting, especially those of us like myself that are more introverted personalities. Going out there and networking with a large group of people just seems like the worst thing and the last thing you want to do. But as a stylist, it is the best way to actually get clients and to get them signing up for your services. Um, what you have to remember is that if you walk into a room of, say, 5 people, while those 5 people, maybe one of them might want your services, maybe none of them might want your services, but those 5 people all know probably at least 100 people each. And so that's 500 potential reach to get your name out there and get your services out there. So while the people in the room might not know or want your services, they may potentially know somebody that does. So that's really how you need to think about networking. Don't focus so much on whether people in the room will be the ones that are going to get your services. Think about, the expanded reach that it's actually going to provide for you and your business. So as a stylist, how should what should your approach to networking be? Well, first of all, you probably want to identify what your target client is. Who are those potential clients and where are they going to be? If you're looking at, a more corporate styling, working with businessmen and businesswomen, helping them kind of, climb the career ladder, looking at a networking group that's, for, moms and, women in business, there's definitely going to be some opportunities there. So don't rule those out altogether, but think about where those people might be. Would it be better to actually go to an event where it is a corporate networking event where there are those, movers and shakers of the corporate world that are going to be there? Chances are going to a meeting like networking meeting like that would actually provide you with, more potential clients than a smaller, working moms kind of group. Like I said, don't rule any groups out. Just look at who the people are that you're really trying to reach, that you really want to work with, and see where there's going to be the biggest pool of them, and start with those groups first. So once you've figured out where it is you're going to go to these networking meetings, and it depends on your community too. Some communities have lots of them going on. A lot of them are free of charge. They're not, very formal. A lot of them, there are some more easygoing, kind of drinks events or coffee events. So identify ones that are also going to fit with your comfort zone to start with. So once you've identified where you're going to go, next you need to work on a pitch. Now, you've probably heard about elevator pitches. It does get thrown around, especially in the PR and marketing world. But don't get daunted by this. A pitch for a stylist really is, you just need to be able to talk about what it is you do. and you know what you do. And sometimes it can be hard knowing what you do and then feeling like you have to give this formal talk about it. Networking events are not about giving a formal presentation, they're about meeting people and having a conversation. So think about it as a conversation and create a conversation pitch so that it's just identifying the key points, who you are, what you do, what your experience is, where you're trying to go, you know, what you're actually looking for at these network events, which obviously is clients. So show off your expertise. You know, like I said, don't make it a formalized pitch because that's going to turn a lot of people off at a networking event. It's not a presentation, it's a conversation. So think of it like that. Just remember to hit the key points and get the key information to the people that you're speaking with. And then the next step, obviously, is you want to have business cards, you want to have some marketing materials to take with you. You know, gone are the days where it's okay to just, you know, kind of scribble on a piece of paper, here you go, here's my phone number. Is get yourself some business cards. If you don't have any, you know, printed up because you haven't done your branding yet, don't worry about it. You can actually create some free ones online. Go to canva.com is a great site that you can use. You can create your business cards, you can print them out at home. Just make sure you have some with you. Same if you're feeling, you know, a bit adventurous and you want to print up some brochures, you know, definitely do that too. But you want to be able to give information because, as I said before, the people you're talking with might not be the ones that are going to sign up for your services. However, they may say, you know what, I know this person who's been looking for a stylist, or, you know, who runs a fashion boutique, and it might be a good connection, or a photographer, whoever it may be. So make sure they have something that they can give to that person. Um, so the next step, obviously, is pay attention to what you wear. And this might sound pretty silly because I'm talking to stylists here, and we're all supposed to be, you know, very stylish and fashionable. And it's not always the case. As stylists, it's very easy for stylists to style other people, sometimes with ourselves because we know our hang ups and we have to deal with our own confidence issues. It can be harder, you know, to do that. But just remember that you are kind of a walking billboard for your business. So wherever you go, you really, if you are going to be letting people know about what you do, you really want to make sure that you are presented well. You know, if you rolled up to a business event, you know, in sweatpants and a t-shirt, it's probably not going to be the best way to say, hey, I want to style you, I want to make you look fabulous. So as stupid as it sounds, I have to put that in there. You know, make sure you really think about what you're wearing, and where you're going to be going. Make sure it, you know, suits the event. You know, and the final piece of advice really is don't get too stressed about networking. It's going to be difficult at first, and it may take you a little bit out of your comfort zone, but trust me, it's a great way to get new clients and get your business out there. And once you've been to an event and you've come home and you've got, you know, 3 new potential clients, and you've given your business card to, you know, like 50 people, which is, you know, potentially more work for you, you'll actually start feeling a lot better about networking. And as with anything, the more you do it, the more comfortable you're going to be with it. So try and enjoy it. You're going to be meeting new people, you know, and hopefully getting some new business. So don't stress too much about it. And please, please, please give it a try because it is going to be something that is going to help boost your styling business. I hope that's been helpful for you all. If you want more tips, as always, head over to the website styleacademyintl.com, or if you're interested in actually some formal training to become a stylist, we have all the information on the website. We've got some great blogs, so please check it out.